And welcome back, all Dragon Slayers crew here. It's your boy Bearded Wonder. As usual, we have Pete and we have a new guest. We have actually my wife on the horn today. So, yeah, let's give her all a round of applause, guys. Anyways, welcome to the
Hi,
podcast.
everybody.
Sorry about that, dear. Anyways, guys, welcome to the party. This is our podcast, and hopefully things go smooth and semi-decent. Sorry, a few things are off because I don't got my usual extra intro to help on time, so I'm trying to finish things up. But other than that, welcome back, all new and previous subscribers. So we're ready to sit back and have a good laugh. Other than that, we got a bunch of new gaming news to talk about, new subjects and new interesting topics and whatnot. I think I probably already did that, didn't I? I don't remember if I did or didn't. I have to check something now. Let's check something here. Did I? Was I stupid? Did I? Yeah, I did. That works. Whatever. Anyways, how you guys doing today?
I can't complain.
What?
Can't complain.
Alright, I was about to say, you might have to talk a little louder.
No, I had clear my throat.
There. Alright, I think all that good stuff's done now of the way in the long run of department of things that take me the unordinary time that it takes me to do things. Now I got things set up in the right direction here. We might actually be able to start going and actually get something going in the right direction. But I do got some interesting topics up on my browser here that I'll show on and off. And yeah, one of them is going to be something that Pete didn't have a plan for, and I'll probably I'll save that for a little bit. But yeah, on the podcast, it's gonna be a little awkward for a while until we get things smooth sailing, because this is our only second one. The first one was a dud. This one actually should be pretty decent. We got a book of justice with all the good stuff inside for me to follow along with. So that's a good thing. Handy dandy erasable pens, can't live your life without those. But other than that, today's brew of choice is some of this Wicked Grove hard cider, bubbly dry cider, pear heckle. I don't know, it's something. Supposed to be like pear cider, or pear hard cider, I guess. But we'll try it. So, not bad, a little perry. All right. Hopefully Pete's following along here and actually staying his head in the game, because I know today's going to be one thing of teaching him focus. Focus.
Focus, Peter. Focus.
Nope, I'm on go. Sorry.
Not allowed to be on go, Peter.
Oh yeah,
You're grounded.
Yeah.
That's what already been out doing you on go, so.
I know.
And she took out Giovanni and Shadow Reggie Gigas before you did.
He's still. I can't even. I ran out of heals.
I think you just ran out of stamina.
I ran out a lot of things.
Little spicy it is. Yep, I need this way. That's the experimental one. I think it's this button. Boop. I figured it out. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, so we can get this podcast started off in a good roach in motion here. Everyone, Pete, you all know him. He's going to be the co-host as usual on these podcast extravaganza, but depending on what the wife decides to do, she might be the third co-host for at least podcast side of things. Got some interesting news. She's always looking at new memes and stuff, and she always finds us meme funny and maybe to share with us. Who knows? But yeah. Christmas is upon us. So is the big Christmas rush. Let me tell you what, today when me and the wife went out, I hate it. I can't stand it. It's so rude. Like, I don't know why everyone all of a sudden, within ever since COVID, has gotten so rude in public. But it's like people don't even know how to speak anymore. It's weird.
Because kindness is
Not
gone
only
out
do they
the
not know
window.
how to speak, they don't know how to keep their distance either. They'd rather be right up your behind and do is what they want to please, what have you. But I can tell you one thing: I'm getting real tired of going out in public just
Oh,
because of that factor.
oh yeah. There's no
That's why
kidding there.
that's why you eat something that gives you really bad stomach gas. So that way they get up behind you, you just let one fly. Be like, was that you?
That does not always work, but could possibly backfire in the wrong way.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
Sometimes you'll be the only one to blame. All right. Let's see. I guess on another agenda we can talk a little bit about is I don't know if you guys ever seen something that's so weird and so small and so cute but can't age. But we have managed to find a kitten. Why do we say a kitten? Because it's still the size of one. It shouldn't be. It's well over a year old. Sounds like a kitten. It acts like a kitten. Has the playful energy of a kitten. That's a full-grown cat. Quite amazing. Someday we'll have to get some pictures and stuff to show it to you. But let's see. Oh, it's a good topic to start on today. I'm gonna start writing these off as I go through them so I don't get lost. I guess I can start with the first one that I was gonna shock Pete with. I was gonna shock Pete with, and my wife will probably be semi disappointed but ecstatic at the same time. Know something like this does exist just because it is her character. Let's see if it's this button. Boop. Ah. Now take a look at that, Peach. Take a look at that. Read and weep. It's Bowserette all over again.
Uh,
I don't know how I feel about that. Very strange.
Let's see.
but of course they did an evil Peach before.
Yeah, they have, but not in the right way, because this is Waluigi's creator. There was going to be a Waluigi Peach, pretty much.
Well, yeah, that was back in Mario Tennis days, though.
Well, here, I'll read a little snippet here. Well, Peach is real, or at least she was at one point, according to the creator of Waluigi, Fumahide Oki, or Aoki, who on Friday revealed the first semi-official look at Peach, an evil version of Princess Peach that was designed for 2004's Mario Power Tennis. Roki, or Aoki, rocket with Waluigi fandom by posting early sketches of Peach, also known as Waropeachy, on his Instagram account. He quickly followed those images up with what appears to be the Bad Princess Peach's 3D model created for the GameCube Mario Tennis game. Video sketch posted only with the hashtag character design shows a Princess Peach-like woman wearing a crown and what appears to be a leather or latex dress. She's wearing a spiked armband, the kind that Bowser and Bowser Jr. and Bowserette, see Pete, Bowserette, wear, and holding a tennis racket. In one sketch, she's holding an axe. The words Perucci and Waropeachy are used to label the sketch. What does that just make you feel, Pete, knowing that was supposed to happen when you were 13?
But they did an evil Peach with Paper Mario.
Well, I'm saying as in this kind of a case, though.
That was always
supposed to be the version of a Waluigi. Not even a Mario, aka Wario.
So get this. What I'm seeing here is very similar to if we're all thinking about the Minions movie. Remember Scarlet Overkill?
Kind of.
Very reminiscent of that. She played the villain there, so that's where I'm getting.
It'd be interesting if Wario had a duplicate of Peach.
You mean kind of like that?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. And my thought, Nice holds, it's just one of those things where I think it would have been cool if they would have actually done what they did there, because it's almost like when they nixed the two-player idea for Mario Super N64. Anyways, on another side note of things that I can think of that is actually very entertaining. Everyone's seen the Mimi. Everyone has seen the one. The one and only Snoop on a stoop. They're actually sold at Walmart. These things are at Walmart for $24. Technically 25. A little bit after tax. I find that hilarious. Yeah.
What's the backstory behind all this? I'm not even.
What's it called?
Snoop on a stoop.
They even got it on Snooper Market for $35. They want more than Walmart wants, which is kind of crazy.
I believe on the box it says a hood tradition. That was just something they found funny.
I wish I could read the box better. Snoop on a stoop. Here we go. Here we go.
There's even a book.
Here we go. Here. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? I saw where they were letting me read parts of it. Where the heck is it? Hey, you can't take that. This is not what you guys said when I read the thing on the thingy. I need that information. I need the information. Because it says right here, Snoop on the Stoop is a hip-hop twist to a classic holiday tradition. Take home the 12-inch mini Snoop dog plush in holiday attire, which includes an elf hat, chains, the shirt, blah, 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 but it don't let me read the rest of it, so I can't see the rest of the actual lore. Because most of what it says here is, want to turn up the holiday season this year? Snoop on the Stoop and is hip-hop twist to a classic holiday tradition. Take home the 12-inch Stoop, blah, 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 comes all accessories, so on and so forth, but comes in one-of-a-kind, highly collectible holiday gift box with a dog, or a dash of the doggy dog style. Decorate your home with Snoop on the Stoop, or give as a great gift. The Snoop dog plush can be maneuverable by holding multiple positions, including sitting upright. Snoop on the Stoop also comes with a festive card to send to a special message or to be used on display. Snoop would surely bring joy and laughter to any household this season. There's not too much lore about besides it was a meme that just became reality. That's nuts.
Well, I guess he cornered the market, didn't he?
And I know one thing I've been wanting to do, but it kind of scares me. I know I want to talk about it, but it's actually the GTA6 official trailer. The official trailer for the game. I think it actually happened. And I've been wanting to take a look at it. I know how that's gone before in the past, though. In that direction. But in general, out of here. We gotta wait until December 5th before we all get to finally see the official gameplay trailer. I'm excited for it. Like, I don't know about you guys, but 35 hours. I wish they'd show me sooner. I've only been waiting since before, it was a little bit before 2013 when GTA 5 originally released for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. Or if I'm not mistaken, I think PC was later. But either way, it's been 10 years, pretty much. That's a long time when you think about how much you've done in the last 10 years.
10 years flies in a blink of an eye.
What flies by so fast is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still a waiting station for that to show up. It's insane.
Now you're talking about that. What about... We hear a whole bunch of different things about The Sims 5 multiplayer.
Well, that's what the next topic is actually at hand. Is The Sims 5 will have a greater emphasis on multiplayer rather than just single player. We think we can be both, Rodikin said. However, one thing to keep in mind is that Project Renui is not an MMO, massive multiplayer on game. It's going to have, my guess, be more like just normal multiplayer. Let's see here.
I'm wondering if it's going to be like lobby type kind of thing where you find other players to play with.
Well, let's see here. It says, at present, it's unclear just how many multiplayer options will be available to players when The Sims 5 does launch. At the very least, the development team is clearly considering multiplayer, and the game will have some functionality to interact with your friends. For me, I'm hoping what they do is they kind of do like what Farming Sim's done. Let one player that wants to host the server, aka World, but let other friends join, and if they want to build something on that dude's world server, they just join them. It'd be stupid smart. But let you also invite people. Let's see. The Sims 5 will include multiplayer. The vice president of The Sims 5 has confirmed that the team definitely wants to introduce multiplayer in the upcoming game, which is supported by the initial announcement suggesting players will be able to come together to design certain areas and houses rather than the entire experience being solitary. Will it make use of AI technology? A patent filed by EA back in April of 2020. Wow, that's a while ago, and approved in October 2021. Huh, weird, huh? Reveals AI technology could be used in The Sims to turn pictures of people into in-game characters. Which there already is a game like that takes a 3D digital scan of yourself and uploads it into the game. Reported by Sims Community, the patent discusses the AI technology, explaining that it will allow players to upload photographs of themselves or characters, which can then be converted into an actual sim. Which they've had that technology before, because it was originally the Create a Sim, and I made one of myself when I was like 12 years old on The Sims 1. That's how old that is. Neat to see AI do it so they can do a better job. But technically, wouldn't the AI be considered a computer-controlled device, which is pretty much what the game was doing, just in a dumbed-down version? EA owns the patent outright, so we'll have to wait and see how and if they'll implement the tech. It also isn't clear if this will be implemented in The Sims 4, which is expected to have fresh content turned out for the few years yet, or if development is far enough away, The Sims 5 to be where it makes its debut. Interesting, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. It's one of those things that if it really, comes to light, that's something I'm interested in.
Right.
I don't know.
Now the question is the AI for mainly the NPCs?
I'm not sure what they mean by that, honestly. Hey, you can get that Smith's waterline crap out of here. Here, I'll even do this. People can't see you. Go away. I said get. Go and get. No, you can go and get. No, there's one down underneath it. My lord! Anyways, we're gonna try and read some of this fast, because, yeah. But anyways, for The Sims 5 for me, and for it's gotta start having more options than what it does to beat the recent generations of what it has, which is a fan base that is merely based on, it's merely based on old previous generation users. Because really, there's not too many people that get down into that world this day and age, because in this day and age, kids aren't always just into the next game as much as they're just into the next piece of technology that gets in their hands.
True story there.
You know? That's just my biggest thought on that, truly. But I know this next topic is gonna make Pete go nuts. It's the Mario Kart X I've been telling him about. Mario Kart X is reportedly one of the most expensive games Nintendo has ever made. That is right. Expensive, not expansive. According to a new report, the next Mario Kart game is in development at Nintendo. It's called Mario Kart X and is one of the most expensive games Nintendo has ever made. When you think of kart racers, you don't think of big budget, but Mario Kart 8 on Wii U and then Nintendo Switch is the best-selling game Nintendo has ever made. Between its original release and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's outsold every other Mario game to date, every Zelda game to date, and every other Nintendo-made game to date. It's outsold them all. So while kart racers are not known for having big budget, it makes sense Nintendo sees the next Mario Kart as worth a substantial investment. Yahtzee. Sorry, guys. The report comes the way of Zippo, a fairly well-known Nintendo insider and leaker, who claims the game is being once again worked on by internal Nintendo team Nintendo EPD Production Group 9, with Bandai Namco Studios set to serve as a co-designer, also like the previous outing for the series. I wonder if they'll ever add Namco characters.
It'd be kind of cool though.
It's a big one there. Come on, brain. Pac-Man, stuff like that. That'd be interesting.
Excite bike.
That'd be really interesting. That one would make sense. Additionally, Nintendo are sparing absolutely no expense with this game, adds Zippo. This is apparently one of the most expensive games Nintendo has ever put into production. The next 3D Mario title is said to be absolutely dropping, and this apparently looks even better. The game's visual fidelity is said to be a very high priority for them, meaning the game is going to look good. Damn good. The game is supposedly set to release in 2025 via the rumored, but still unofficial Nintendo Switch successor. Tentatively dubbed the Nintendo Switch 2 by many, if this is true, there's a good chance it could be revealed next year. Whatever the case, Nintendo will want to get it out fairly close to the launch of the console, as it's going to be a huge system seller. I'm a true believer on that. Have you ever asked anyone before? They will tell you that they know of Nintendo, and what normally game they'll ever tell you about besides just Mario in general is that they have played Mario Kart at some time point in their life, whether it was on the Famicom, the Super Famicom, the NES, or the Super NES. It doesn't matter. You know somebody that has guaranteed played Mario Kart before.
I know we all have here, so many, many times, many, many moons ago too.
Ooh, Yahtzee. And truly, the Mario Kart or the Mario Kart in general series was nice. I liked how they integrated it into the movie a little bit, the new one, because the old Mario didn't have anything to do with cards, but also had a different storyline. For me, though, I'd like to see a whole Mario Kart actual movie. I think that'd be really dope. If they did it right, it'd be dope. Know what I'm saying?
Do it like the whole series kart race thing. Yeah, it would be cool.
Yeah.
But if they're doing an expensive one, they need to bring back everything, even the one for the GameCube Double Dash.
Right.
the double team up or whatever.
Oh, that would be ideal.
Uh huh.
You know,
Uh huh. Uh huh.
that would be the
Something I'm
stupid
looking
ideal
at
one.
here.
What's up?
I said something I'm looking at here says I guess they're trying to revamp Mario versus Donkey Kong.
That would be interesting.
February 16th of 2024.
That'd be interesting.
Um, most
Well,
definitely.
as long as you don't do the weird thing as do like the mini Mario's again. There was a nice touch to that series, but the mini Mario's kind of ruined it.
Yeah, sort of, kind of.
Uh huh.
Yeah. I truly would like to see where that would make an outcome and actually make a distance. Would be them to make an actual good Mario movie that's based around the series of the games. Do a movie based on Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, even though they'd be all generically very close to being the same thing. They have the full creative mind and money to be able to make anything happen. Where they could take the game or the movie based off the game, or even do a 3D side scroller whole journey adventure, but also throw on the side modes of I don't know, some kind of reason on why she got taken to begin with, like the book series.
True. True.
Hmm. But then every
Hmm.
movie make it advanced, just like they did with the systems and the technology that they had. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go from that style to 3D and have it all so it morphs together and morphs right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep. Like they kind of did with the Mario makers,
Yes.
where you can
Yes.
change the world, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Anywho, no one else has any other interesting news on that. We'll move on to.
Not on that, no, but however, movies coming out this next year.
Mhm.
We're looking at give me 1 second here. So we're looking at Beetlejuice 2 coming out in 2024.
I've heard that's been in the makes. I've been noticing a few things here and there in the news about it over the last year or so. It was been in production to a point where somebody stole the actual movie prop that was in the lawn of the original house in the original town where the original movie was actually shot. And eventually it got returned or something or found, but somebody legitimately stole that big, weird, freaky hand face looking statue
Ah,
monster
ah,
thing.
wasn't me.
Well, that's we also have Sonic the Hedgehog 3 coming out in 2024.
I don't know if I'm too
And this,
excited for Sonic 3, only because I haven't. The first one was good.
But
It could
it's
have been
gonna
better, but it
introduce
was
my
good. The
boy
second one, I have no
Shadow.
idea because I've never seen it, but I saw trailers and bits of it, and I'm just like, meh.
But it's gonna introduce Shadow to the series.
Yeah.
we also have Despicable Me 4 coming out in July of 2024.
Interesting.
So that's entertaining. Um, hmm. Does-
It's weird watching yourself 3 times do the same thing, but all about 2 seconds off from each other. It's funny as hell. Everything I do, I'm watching it. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, it's like watching that mirror effect, seeing something go boop, 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 just slowly in between each of them. Anyways, before she talks about more movies, one thing on top of note, Pete, your Pokemon TCG Live, right? Right?
Yeah.
Bring that up real quick for a minute.
Uh, uh,
Heat man, sad man.
oh my get my I'm gonna get my butt handed to me.
Well, that's all.
Doesn't
Oh,
that always happen though?
I wonder if I ever got it on here. 'Cause
Oh,
now I'm
wait.
staring at Pokemon trading card games still on this PC up here. That's how long it's been since I have touched that game. I only did it on the laptop downstairs. I can do this. Let's see. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, that's handy. And just go here and do this real quick and close that crap out. I can do this Windows download button. What browser? Oh God, it's using Edge. Ugh. It's taking a minute. I'm surprised. Game's 338 megabytes in size now, Pete. That's small. It used to be about 500 plus.
Mm-hmm.
You think about that. The size. Because this is our next topic. It's why I wanted to have it up. And apparently, I'm the one slowing the gun, and I'm slack-lacking because I didn't have it installed yet up here.
Hurry up and wait.
Yeah, it's about what it's doing because it says it's done, but it just wanted to sit there forever. Yes, open it, stupid. Go away, Edge. Next. Yeah, sure. Next. No. How about I don't want it there. I don't need it there. I'll put it here, I guess. And it can just live in there. And, can you, maybe I should, make one?
Oh boy.
Okay, here. I'll do a smart wage it live. There, you can live in there. Yeah. 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 Eventually gonna tell me,
Deadpool
do
3
you
coming
do
out
the
in 2024 as
accepting?
well.
Yes. But anyways, the whole thing on this game, Pete, while this is doing this, is the fact of I hate this new TCG Live bullcrap. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Hate it. Hate it with a passion. Because, man, I got those cat hairs up my nose from that little kitten, and man, is they itchy. But anyways, it's just the factor of things that, like, for me in general, that I can do this boop, until I get all logged in, is that you're so limited on what you're allowed to do. You know? Oh, routine maintenance, my ass, get out of here with that. Because when you look at it, you know, why break what was or not broken? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But they were getting sick of the
Them not making money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There was people online making more money than they were anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But my whole thing about this is that, is that as people are gonna see, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Is that when you look at it this way, the game itself, right? When we had it before in multiplayer, we could make whatever in the hell we wanted to do for a deck. You know? Oh my lord, yes. Give me these. Yes, great, grand, wonderful. Done. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, that's cool. Cause see, you got rank, you got casual, which does this. And see, with casual, it's what I like to do. Expanded is still in beta mode. As far as I've heard, this has been out for longer than I remember. Can somebody look that up and tell me when Pokemon TCG Live was first launched? Because I want to know. That's tell us how long this game has had this expanded in beta mode, and now that TCG Live is the only thing left because they shut down the servers, if I'm not mistaken, for TCG in general, that it should be done already. They already had it, the thing beforehand. Why are we not allowed to
October
do it now?
8th, 2023 TCG Live.
Right.
June 8th.
That was what date?
June 8th.
June 8th.
Yep.
No. Where the hell? Oh, friends. There we are. There's Pete. And, yeah. I'll do that button. Anyways, that I don't find it that it's fair that I can't challenge somebody I know with an expanded deck because they let me fight some random yuppie. If it's an expanded and a beta, wouldn't it be smart for them to have it really limited to people that know someone else? So it'd be make it for fair, because then no one know. You know, you're not really gonna try and cheat about against your friend. At least in my rule play of thumb. So why would they not put it there? If anything, first. I have the world's biggest problem with that.
I couldn't tell you,
And
man.
where are you at here, Pete? I'm waiting on you.
I'm trying to get in.
Are you logged out again?
Yes, every update they
And
do.
you still didn't write down your password? You still didn't take my advice on that? Yeah. It really doesn't matter. Whoop. You can't really tell. There's nothing here I'm got that you can. I'm waiting.
I know. I'm trying as quickly as possible to get this stuff. And it
I
only
can
gives you
tell.
so many
I can
chances.
tell. I can tell you're panicking. I wonder, can I add window audio capture source right now? Give me that. Just do that. Give me that.
Interesting.
And then let's see. Gotta go here real quick, guys. I gotta see what I got things set to. See, Discord chat, game audio. I said negative 3.9. Okay.
Is it?
3.8. Good enough. What's up, Pete?
Oh, just trying to figure stuff out with the Pokemon stuff.
Seriously, don't know how you still don't got that written down somewhere. There's many times you've almost lost this account because you can't remember it. You've tried talking to them before, and they'll tell you flat out they don't care. If you don't remember it, that's on you.
The other stuff too. Other one that didn't care.
Huh?
The the other Pokemon game there we played. Come on, where is it? I know this is the one.
Let's see.
There should still be something here.
You haven't got much, really. Because it costs a lot to buy this crap, and earning these coins takes forever. Which I kind of find messed up. See my health right now. Why is it blue? Huh? There. Wait for the beat, man. Pete man. Pete man. Pete man. Pete. Gotta go with this.
You have to actually. They don't give you.
Give you
Well, at least I know that now.
what's that? What's that? I'm confused.
Yeah, it's the apparently when you look up, try to get on your stuff, and you don't know your what your information is. Instead of just right out telling you, you actually have to put in a code, and they give it to you.
Okay, well, did you get in yet?
Almost, I'm getting there.
Ah.
I'm getting there, man. It's been a while since I've had to do this stuff because I remember it just auto let you in. Now it doesn't say you do that feature.
No, why would it? You know what's funny? I don't remember what these crystals are even worth. It's for the deck editor. Huh? They tell me I gotta go to there. I can't just go here. They're kind of stupid. They tell me I found here. And I went to here. And wait a minute. Can I use this one? I can use that one, can I? Am I supposed to know if it's standard or expanded? Scroll through. That one's fine. And that one's fine. No, if I set that active, that'll be the one I fight Pete with. No. Here. You good yet or no? What's going on here? What's going on, man? No.
Panicking.
What? Why are you panicking?
Panicking.
Why are you panicking, Anakin?
I will. I'll get it. Just. I'm panicking.
Why you
Anakin.
panicking? That's what I'm wondering. You ain't told me why you panicking even yet. You said I'm panicking. Why? What are you panicking about?
I only got 3 attempts.
Well, I thought you said you did something to fix that.
I am.
That's great. Well, I guess, guys, while we wait for Pete Man to finally get into that, we'll come back to this subject. I need this one. Alright. Anywho, I've always wondered this. It's always been a good one while we're on subject of it. Who is Pokemon Red exactly? I want to take a look at this. We'll even go to Wiki. Red is the canon name of the protagonist of the Generation 1 game, and it's a Pokemon trainer from Pallet Town, Kanto. He is the first character to be playable in the Pokemon series, and his initial appearance is set in the Generation 1 main game. He has since then made various appearances in Pokemon media, including the Generation 3 remake of Red, Green, and Blue, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. Oh, excuse me. Red became the official Kanto Pokemon League champion. Red is also a non-playable character in Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver, Black 2, and Blight 2, Sun and Moon, Let's Go Pikachu, and Let's Go Eevee. But they never said about the other ones. What about Pearl, Diamond, Scarlet, Violet, sword shield. Like, yeah, what about that, Wiki? And he can be fought at Mount Silver, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and in the Pokemon Champion Tournament at Black 2 and White 2. You know that, Pete? I didn't know that.
He returned in that one for just one battle.
Red has black spiky hair and black eyes. He also wears a red shirt over a white t-shirt along with blue jeans and white red sneakers, as well as a red and white cap with the symbol of a leaf on the left side of it. He also carried a brown backpack with a light brown or light black strap.
Well, good news. I'm in.
Finally?
Yes.
Are you in or are you still loading?
I'm in.
Good. Dang time.
I know.
Yeah. We're gonna show you guys the difference between this and the other one. But anyways, now Pete, some of the people know a little bit about Pokemon in the Red story. What do you know about it more than what I've already read? Do you know anything at all?
Well,
You are the Pokemon guru.
pretty much, he's the one that actually, instead of Ash, went and did everything. Collected all the badges, all the Mon, even Mewtwo and Mew,
Right.
and just. And they say Ash can beat Red. He couldn't even hold on to a Butterfree. Okay, what? Join match. Where?
Are you gonna do this? Yeah. Boop. I said vote. What do you think? Heads? Dear? I'm waiting for your vote.
Heads.
Oh! Poop! Haters won.
Go first.
Okay. Crazy
Oh wait,
move.
I'll go first. Okay.
Crazy move on Pete Man's side. I guess this is the advantage of Sleepy Man Pete syndrome. Yeah.
Snorlax syndrome.
You can go here. Yes, exactly. Hey, get that out of here. That's my move.
What do you mean your move?
As you can see, guys, this here, not much here has changed in between the new one and this one, besides this B-Star stuff and all this. It never used to be that way.
Well, I don't want that one.
It's crazy on how much technology has advanced, but at the same time, I miss the old one. The old one wasn't broke. You know, that's perfectly fine. I don't know why they wanted to break it. Kind of stuff. Get that nonsense out of here.
No. Put all the nonsense down.
Out of here. Why are you trying to make me not heal?
No healies.
Why you do that? You a madman or something?
Madman. Mwahaha.
Give me that. I want that. Yay! And then we'll put this here. This one's less of a threat. That takes 2 mana, so it gives me 2 turns, but it's isn't enough time to get 3 mana. This one, I can do this. And what am I doing? You choose up to 2 basic Pokemon to put on your bench. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't help me with that one. What you do? Once during your turn, this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may draw a card. No. What do you do? Well, I could grab another flying Pikachu. He's a good blocker. I guess we'll take those two. Hmm. And we do this one? Yeah.
Ow.
Yay! Heads. What'd I do?
Ow.
What'd I do?
You
Peter's gonna
zap
die.
me. In turn. I
Okie
heal.
dokies. Zephyr the Peter. Put this on.
It's
We
gonna
do it
die.
again. Zappy! I knew it wasn't going to happen twice, but that is okay. He has been zapped.
And
No, you cannot. A leaf! Peter has now leaf. Hey, you're not allowed to do that. That's my job.
plus his orders.
Hey, get out of there. It's not my turn.
That is not the boss's orders, Peter.
That one and that one.
Bye-bye,
Those
cards.
two.
They go in the hole. What's this do? Oh, I want to play that. Give me that. Get that out of here.
Oh, we can't heal the.
Oh, wait. Why did I do that? I'm stupid. That kind of hurt my pride in a weird way, Peter. I did a dum-dum. No, we will put, I guess I'll look daring. We'll put this guy out there. Get that out there. Yeah, I guess we'll end turn. Not much I can do. I put a bad thing out there for this deck, so I'm probably going to die.
Uh-oh.
Wonder why this isn't picking up game audio.
Cricket.
Give me that. Oh, why could I didn't tell it to pick up the game audio? There, now people can hear something besides us two just bickering.
Yeah.
This is that far behind. Whee! And click on your hole. It sounds so dirty.
The whole.
Your hole. I hate to waste these, but if I don't do something, I'm going to eventually die. I don't like that. I do not want to die, but I could see it happening at any moment. See, what's this do? Oh, that's kind of bummer. It's kind of one and done. Hey, now, get that trash out of here. Aye. All or nothing at this point. Oh, I hit you with the juice. Of 1,000 juice smacks. Please be head. Yay! Zappy!
He's already singing the song. He says he's gonna die.
These men gonna go down.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
These men going down.
Panicking. I'm gonna die.
You really gotta quit saying the oh. That's all I hear is oh Riley's.
Oh no!
Stop it.
Not that, but the oh no, the oh no's.
Oh. Okay.
Why you do this, Peter? Why do you hurt me so?
I'm scared.
Well, you're scared. I'm scared because when I do this one and I don't. Oh yeah, I just do this and you die. Fee.
Bye, Pete.
Aw. No extra paralyzation on his dead man. Give me. Give me. Okay, that'll do. I kinda need that anyways.
That'll do.
Yeah, I need that. Oh, yeah, I need that. Oh, that's handy too. Here. Here.
I can't.
Mm.
Trying to push my gas pedal, I can't. So don't do that. Doesn't make me kill you fast. Or slower. Yeah. Okay.
I'm deciding what to do.
Oh, dying to panic or not panic? Oh,
Panic.
just make it harder for me to kill it. Hey, quit that!
Panic! Panic!
You're a jackass. Now you sit there. You need to go on this one regardless of anything. And then... Well, I'm kind of screwed until a few turns from now.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I just gotta think strategic. Oh, that's a good one. Maybe.
Strategic.
Yes. Potentially that's a good one. I don't know yet. Well. Here, go here. That one. That one. And then, and turn. Hey, deck is mana starving my happy ass.
Is this where we insert the Jeopardy music?
For Peter, yes. Hey, quit that! That is not how this works. No, that works. Right, you go on here. And then we need to do this. Do this. And get this guy out there. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Let me take this guy. We do this. Zappy!
Ouch.
Bee-boo, Peter, bee-boo.
Oh no, I'm bee-booping alright.
He's woo-wooing right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Alright.
Why'd you get to do that for?
He's cheating the system.
I think so. I don't know how that Pokeball did that, but we'll go with it. Oh, that works. Now he's vulnerable. He will put you on... Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Debbie!
Ouch.
Yes. Get that out of there. Not allowed to have anything lethal.
Yes, baby. No, that's it.
No, that works too. First I do this. Zappy. Gimme. Ah, that kind of works.
Well,
I wish he had more bench mon. That would make my life easier. My turn, eh? Well, let's see. Due to the fact I know I ain't gonna do enough damage out the bat, I got nothing else I'm gonna do right now. I can do this. Give me this guy. I want him. I'm not done with him. He needs to. I need to make the bad man go away, and the bad man's going away.
And dead.
But
And
he's
I
actually 400. Dang. Boop, boop. I can't take 3. I only can take 2 game. That's all I got left. There's my mammy and my Espeon. My wife loves Espeon.
I sure do.
Damn! Wow, cool for the win. I was panicking a little bit there because I was mana starved. But there you go. As you can tell, guys, the game has not much changed because we have a lot of content like that on the channel, and I mean lots of it. There's just hours of it. That's it, sir. You guys can all take a look at it. It does exist. But, yeah, I don't know. There just seems to be a certain charm about some of it. But at the same time, I don't know. It doesn't got that same sparkle it used to. I can't use my good cards. That was just a fraction of stuff I managed to scrounge together to make that deck work. And it's bull.
Mm.
That's it. I'm not playing tournament. I'm just playing against a buddy. It's not like I'm playing for money or anything fancy. You know, I ain't getting no benefit besides just having nice settling a score.
You shall wear the crowd for now in this household.
When it comes to this person, apparently so. Ew, or until at least they fix it. Get out of here. But anyways, yeah, I think this is a good place to stop off for now. We've talked about a few subjects, so we're going to go ahead and take a break for now. And yeah, so get some coffee, do whatever you gotta do. I'll BRB, guys. Yeah. Man. Man. Anyway, welcome back. No, not gonna be here probably more than another maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, but no fit some time in because I got one interesting thing. Pete, what do you think about the game Fortnite?
Rated, just about like every other battle royale.
Okay. What do you think about it when they add some famous character to it?
I mean,
I guess it depends on who it is, really.
Was it a good thing or a bad thing in your eyes?
Depends on who it is. Personally, I think Fortnite sucks, but that's just me. I'd rather play Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, or Black Ops. So,
Well, what do you think when I tell you that they added Eminem into it?
that's a neat idea, I guess, for marketing value, but other than that, I don't really have too high hopes for that. But
Right.
that's just my opinion.
Yeah. What about you, Pete?
me is just why.
Pete's over here just going, but why? But
Uh-huh.
why?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
'Cause the latest news is that they added Eminem into Fortnite.
Mhm.
Didn't they do something similar with like music and some sort of like DJ type stuff a little while ago?
They have had 3 real people now in Fortnite.
Oh
Ninja,
boy.
Mushroom, or a Mellow Guy,
Mm-hmm.
and Eminem.
All right. It's
Goes
right
to
here.
show you how much I pay attention to it. So
It's right here. Some of his the skins. Because apparently Eminem's a big fan of the game.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Apparently he did some
well,
kind of performance for Fortnite's Big Bang event that happened today at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh,
okay. I guess
mm,
to each their own.
there's some of the merch. Like, damn, that's quite nuts. 'Cause that's his on his official website.
Man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I guess just another money scheme. That's all.
Let's see.
Either that or he's getting desperate to get immortalized.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
mean,
have
if
no
you look
idea.
at it, because if you look at it, who's just got recently added to another war genre?
Mm-hmm.
Snoop Dogg.
Mm-hmm. Right. Let's see. There's something from a day ago. Here. Eminem's Fortnite headlining debut. If you blinked, you missed it. Fortnite player had a hip hop icon in their backyard Saturday, but the much touted Big Bang amounted to a quick cameo. Eminem was the star of the hit video game's latest virtual happening, and get out of here. An eagerly awaited musical event dubbed the Big Bang, with the Detroit rapper appearing in an avatar from an alternate dimension show. For Eminem fans hyped going into Saturday's in-game event, many of whom were invariably Fortnite first-timers, the moment may have been something of a letdown. The rapper's screen time ran about 4 minutes and featured just a pair of songs, both abridged "Lose Yourself" and "Godzilla." The latter included a moment with the late Juice World, I believe the one that passed. Eminem's segment was part of a broader 11-minute sequence that began by whisking players away from Fortnite's Battle Royale island and into a fantasy cosmos, including a trip through a Lego world and desert racing scene. Fortnite's creator Epic Games announced Saturday that Lego Kit Racing and a music feature called Fortnite Festival will be introduced into the game next week. From the eye-popping opening, fans were eventually deposited into an arena setting where the familiar opening guitar lick of "Lose Yourself" kicked in and Eminem's character appeared on stage decked out in turn of the Millennium style rap attire. More than anything, the Big Bang was a showcase of visual kinetic energy from Fortnite's creative team, which clearly devoted much attention to detail. Eminem's role when all was said and done seemed to be merely licensing his image in a pair of existing studio recordings. Eminem hasn't staged a large-scale tour in years, and his last full show came with a series of stadium dates in 2019. So there was big time buzz going into Saturday's Fortnite appearance, a rare chance to see the rapper in action, albeit in digital guise. The Eminem virtual show followed previous Metaverses events within Fortnite, including musical sequences from Travis Scott, Ariana Grande, and electronic artist Marshmello, who headlined the game's inaugural in-game concert in 2019. As part of the Big Bang moment, Eminem skins are now available for purchase by Fortnite players, including designs based on Slim Shady and the Rat Boy look made famous by M's Without Me video. Fortnite, meanwhile, continues its momentum atop the video game heap in November ahead of Saturday's events. New records were notched for daily players, 44 million plus, and monthly players, 11 million plus, according to an Epic rep. That's the crazy part. Is I was just about to say that is that it's actually on top with the YouTube's number one game top game live or top live game stream things category. It's actually the top one again. Where Minecraft is actually almost at the bottom.
That's entertaining.
Yeah.
Also entertaining is that looking up Steam games, Dark Souls 2 is on the rise again.
I've noticed.
Hmm.
On Fortnite Chapter 5, it will go.
Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Me and Pete, we decided to start playing through Dark Souls here in 2023. We don't know why we did, but for me, mainly it's a vendetta with the game because I played it one time before when it originally launched for the 360, and I never beat it. I got really close, got stuck, and I couldn't do anything, so I had to start over, and I just didn't have the heart to continue after the hundreds of hours I put in the game to get to where I was. But me and Pete have done a lot of work and gotten pretty far, honestly. I mean, a lot by luck, but also by Pete doing some amazing things that I wasn't there to witness. So I don't know if it's a sleepy attire, normal luck and winning, or I watched this man game in his sleep. So I'm not sure.
Speaking of sleep, this is where I'm going to sign off. So.
Well, that's all right, dear. We've been glad to have you on, and I'll look forward to your appearance again in a future episode.
All right, sounds good. Bye, everybody.
Alrighty.
Bye.
But anyways, yeah, that's some of the interesting news that I've had. Besides the factor that I noticed the game you've been most awaiting is Super Mario RPG. The game that you say you know in and out almost as much as Wind Waker.
I played that game back on the Super Nintendo. I know that game. I know even how to get to the secret boss even before you're ready for him.
Right.
Oh, that was a mistake too. That boss, he's nothing to joke about. It's like if you walk in that not prepared for him, he will cream you.
Right. Oh, and Lethal Company is selling better than most AAA titles on Steam right now because it's only $10. It's multiplayer, and me and Pete would might actually get into it. We just gotta get the extra $20 to buy it real quick and give it a go. Like, I honestly wouldn't mind that being me, him, and my wife's first game getting a go at and actually see what it could be done. But yeah, that's something I wouldn't mind looking into. Let's see. Where to go now? Besides, I don't know if anyone else knows it, but Uno has a No Mercy card game out right now, and I picked it up. We haven't gotten to play it yet, but it plays by the rules that we're used to watching other famous YouTubers do. And that's that sevens make you trade with whoever you select with, and zeros make everyone swap to the left, I think it is. And I've been telling Pete about this for a long time that eventually you're going to watch. That rule's going to be in a book, and then you can't tell me no longer that it's not an official Uno rule.
Oh, I've never had a problem with that rule because it gives it a little bit more of a challenging twist to it.
Right. But I mean, in the long run, that it's just like, that's a rule now. You can't escape it. It's fate. You know, it's just like you can't escape the fate of Magic the Gathering's My Little Pony set or the Lord of the Rings set. That I wish I could get at least the My Little Ponies one, because that's going to be something that's not sold in store. You got to be lucky to get it, and when you get it, it's just going to be a neat little niche thing, especially if you have a little girl like I do that likes My Little Pony as much as she does.
I know.
You know, like, it's going to be quite the thing. And that's why she when she first found out about him, she kept asking every day for like a week, like, Dad, did you get those cards? And I kept going, what ones? And she said, the My Little Pony ones. I'm like, no. Yeah. No, and I remember you telling me something about Dragon Ball Z Breakers online servers being offline.
Yeah, that went down apparently. The gameplay just didn't work and they just shut it down. Like, a lot of fans were complaining about it. Like, they OP'd it.
I'll take this eventually.
So that means that if anyone actually owns a copy of that game, it would be useless.
See, this is why I wish I knew where you got your stuff about, because I don't see anyone saying that it's closed. They're just saying there's been a lot of errors. It says the Breakers is getting crossplay for its first year anniversary in October 2023, which is this year, the 28th, which ain't that long ago. Crossplay currently developed, and there's a bunch of YouTube videos. Season 4 available on November 1st. It looks like whatever you read was a hoax, because it sounds like that the game is 100% in running working order.
Possibly.
No, it doesn't say possibly. It says it is.
Oh, no.
I think what you read was what they call a hoax.
Well,
No.
it looked like one of the professional things,
I
but
might
yeah,
have to
no.
take a look at this game. I've never actually played it at all, and I've always wanted to, so I wouldn't mind actually giving it a go at some time and point. You know, that's just me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth a try.
But other than that, make sure you guys check out our new OG Yiddy album, Farm Country. It's in the works right now. The instrumentals are released. Eventually, we'll have lyrics for a bunch of stuff I've been working on. Things that'll take a while, but we'll get it there. And don't forget to yeah, I think that's good. Let me think here real quick. Oh yeah, and then I know there's a reminder that Xbox, I believe, if it's not already happened, has killed off its third-party Bluetooth devices. That's a thing that has happened, and there's no avoiding it. If you had a third-party Bluetooth device on a Xbox system, I think it's the newest ones. I don't know about ones. It would it makes them not work anymore. So that's a thing. And also I know that the game Starfield, it has made it so the GTX 10 series no longer works for the game, and I think it's something to do with RTX or something. Trying to go through a few things here real quick with you guys because I don't feel like dragging this on too much longer. Choo Choo Charles received a nightmare mode update or something like that, where you have the hardest setting he's released yet that makes the game almost impossible to beat. So that's something to check out if you guys own the game.
That's another game I'd like to try.
Oh yeah.
As much as I have a fear of spiders, I'd like to play that one.
Oh yeah. You have no idea on that one, dude. Apparently, there has been some works and word about a Nintendo Switch Mini, along with a Nintendo Switch 2 being in the works, that they're got some stuff information on about that wouldn't be too bad to look into eventually further. I wouldn't mind finding out a few things about that as long as they do them right and add the right stuff to it, because how long they keep saying that the Nintendo Switch is supposed to have a lifespan for, it's supposed to be astronomical, so that'll be a thing.
Well, as long as they make it backwards compatible with the Switch 1.
That's what apparently it's supposed to happen to an extent. Depends on the extremity of the game that they have at hand.
Mm-hmm.
The oh, we almost have actually talked about everything on the list, surprisingly. Let's see. Windows 12 is supposed to possibly have subscriptions. So if you guys are on Windows 11, live out, I guess, your dream for as long as you can. Because if it's the rumors are true, Windows 12 is supposed to have subscription charges for you to use just the OS monthly. So I can see a lot of you guys either going Team Linux or switching over to Mac that doesn't cost anything, but they have a lifespan of like 5 years. Let's see. That there is a World of Warcraft and escape room box set we have that we've been wanting to play, and I'm trying to figure out a way I can get it all together to where me, Pete, my wife, and maybe somebody else can play it. And yeah, I'm working on that because the game is a lot. When you read it, I don't have the box of what it did to tell you more details, but it's more quick information. It had the most common features of a D&D game that I have ever heard of in my life. It was almost sounded like pretty much a World of Warcraft D&D version. And there's the neatest soundtracks. I wish I had them on my phone still. I don't, but I would play that are like an hour long, and they're peaceful things to listen to. Honestly, I don't know if they'd be copyrighted because of the way they gave them away free with the game and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, that's a thing to look into if you're a World of Warcraft fan and a D&D fan. Let's see. Let me check the list here. Yeah. The Lavino Legion Go, I've heard, is a pretty good console. It's on par with a Steam Deck, but has some better features than the Steam Deck does, and it also supports a 1600p resolution, so that's quite crazy. That's out of a handhold. It has detachable controllers, kind of like the Switch, but the D-pad is atrocious because it's like almost flush with the surface of the controller, so it really sucks to press on it. But it has a fudge ton of buttons on the controllers that can be mapped to do a bunch of different things. So I can imagine that would be handy in game. It's got ABXY buttons as usual, and it comes in a few different colors. And one that I know of is the digital camo grayish kind of smoked out color. Let's see. That one I don't feel like doing right now, so we'll skip that. Let's see. What was your personal best Pokemon card set there, Pete, with your pull rate? Like, your worst, your best kind of pull rate. I know what mine is. What was yours? Even going back to like first gen. What's been your best out of your opinion?
I would say for the one that I really got most excited for would have been the gym leader set.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your most memorable card about pulling from it?
I'd have to say just from Gen 1, just seeing the different gym leaders and having their kind of mon.
Right.
It was something different they did. Instead of, oh, you got just Squirtle. No, you had Misty Squirtle, Misty
Right.
War Turtle. It was just a different twist they did to it.
See, we all know my worst. My worst one was the Eevee evolutions. I have an absolute passionate hate for that gosh dang set. Because every pack I've ever gotten in my hands, I've absolutely pulled nothing out of it. The best was maybe a normal hollow, and that's like on a rare occasion. I've had the worst luck of my life on that set. I gave up on it. And I've had a lot of people say it was one of the best. I've said it's the absolute worst. Where, like, base set and Gen 2, in my personal opinion, were the best. And it's not because the pull rates weren't as much of an odds. It's just because the ability to pull the rarities that they were back then felt more special. I know it's a weird way to put it, but then today's generational cards, because a V, an EX, all that don't hold too much of its value, even on its age, compared to an original, just normal foil card. Where the normal foil cards out of this generation set, 9 times out of 10 are worth absolutely dag diddle, and it's sad. It really is. Other than that, I think that's about where we're going to leave it off, because that talks about 90% of everything on here. There's only a few others. And the one we are going to talk about is do check out the join button. The join button down below here. It has a ton of different options and steps you can do that are extremely cheap to moderately cheap. We try to keep it as much as low as you can, as we're still growing. And we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all you guys and your support and patronage. And we love all your support and just how friendly all you guys are on a day-to-day basis that love to join in on our streams and chime in. And for the ones that are here that we do notice that don't say anything, don't be afraid to. Don't be afraid to chime in on a conversation or ask a question or anything that you have on your mind. But other than that, I think this is about where we're probably going to leave this podcast off. It's getting late. I gotta get the kiddos in bed, and hopefully next Sunday's podcast won't be as late. This week's been a hectic one due to the fact, it's holiday season and stuff. So, other than that, yeah. We all hope you enjoy the rest of your night and or afternoon or morning, wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you all bright and early for tomorrow's stream of FS22 as usual. So, as usual, if you like this podcast, please leave a like down below. It does help a lot. Subscribe if you already haven't. Hit the bell notification icon down below so you stay updated on our new upcoming content. Remember, PMAT's 11, the links to below this channel, along with all the links to the social media websites and whatnot. And we do know the Discord link isn't working right now. We're in the process of fixing that. It's supposed to be a permanent link, and for some odd reason, it had an expiration date still. So I don't know. We'll look into it. But on the other note, that's the DNS crew signing off. So have a good night, folks.
Bye.
Bye.